You are watching Channel Adrian TV.
Yo, y'all, what up? Welcome back to another video. As you see, this is another reaction video. And like I said, I do these reaction videos is because to learn from, not to make fun of people's downfall. It's like I've always said, if I had a son or daughter, I would sit there with them and watch this and go over what can you learn and what not to do. Because we all know the saying is learn from people's mistakes, so what? You don't go through them. And this is about a domestic dispute. The title is Boyfriend Beater Punches Cop in the Face During an Arrest. So let's get into the video. And I just want to say, y'all, I appreciate all the support. Let's get into the video. Oh, she throwing hands.
5th, 2023. Officers responded to a case of domestic violence. Upon arriving at the scene, they tried to talk to one of the women involved, but she was uncooperative and kept screaming at a man. Here's what unfolded next.
Hello.
And let's be clear, there's nothing funny about domestic violence. I'm just adding a little humor, but let's be clear, I don't think domestic violence is cool. That's why I say, speak to all of you men or women, if you're in a physically abusive relationship, I don't care what the positives are. I think you should leave.
Boss, that's what you got body camera on. What's going on, ma'am?
No.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Did you get popped in the mouth?
No.
No? What's going on? Who else does I want to say? I guess, did you call us?
To escort somebody, that's it.
Okay. Hey, what's up, my man? What's going on, bro? You see what's going on in there? No? Okay, hang tight for me real quick. Hey, guys, police fireman. Do you need any ambulance for anything?
Look out my shit. I didn't touch her. Didn't touch her. Don't come.
Nobody said he touched me.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, and do you see how he's already emotional and hostile? That's a tough thing about these relationships, especially you could kind of tell they're young men. Even if you're in the right, you have to learn how to control your emotions, especially when it comes to cops. I know cops are trained to handle these type of situations, but you being overly emotional, yelling and slamming the door, it's not going to help the situation. And I know people out there watching this may say, Adrian, you don't know what he's going through. And you're right, I don't. But I do know one thing, what's going to help this situation or what's not. Slamming the door and yelling off the bat when a cop doesn't even know who you are is just going to put you in a bad light.
Okay, man, just want to see everything.
That's my crib. What you mean?
Okay.
Fuck, nobody even try. Like, come on, bro.
I don't care, bro.
It's all right, dude.
I didn't
Hey,
do
man.
shit, bro.
Nobody said you did. Didn't say.
No, you called him if I do shit. Fuck you.
Please,
Bro,
please,
Stop.
Like you said, you playing me. Hit me.
I don't get no fuck away from me, bro.
What's wrong with
Don't be
you?
doing that.
This house away from me, bro.
Okay, man, do you want to tell me what's going on? You called us to
I
help
want
me.
you to escort him. That's it.
Okay, well, what's going on?
I don't gotta tell you. I know what's going on. Just escort.
And that's not a good look too, because the way you see he was trying to rush her, yeah, that's not a good look at all, man. Like I said, these type of situations aren't funny. And let me be clear about this, because I know some of these videos, y'all may say, Adrian, it's not only black folks that do this. Look, I get the videos, how I run across them. I understand all black people don't do this. That's just like saying all white people are racist, are Asians, are smart in math. Like those cultural stereotypes, I know they're not true. So y'all use them. Please exercise some common sense.
What happened in your
Man,
eye?
you can call his friend.
Can you tell me what happened in your eye? Ma'am, you called me to help you. I want to help you out.
Bro,
Can you please tell me your name?
Janaya.
Shania? Okay. So what? In order for me to even do anything, you kind of need to tell me what's going on.
It was
Okay.
just a little argument. I was trying to get my house key. That's it. He wouldn't give me my key.
Who's he to you?
Him?
Yeah,
That's his friend. He trying to get him. That's it.
No. The gentleman with the no t-shirt. You can slow down.
I saw her now you want to
Okay.
put your
Hey,
hands on me.
bud.
I never touched
Bud,
you.
just
You hit me and I hit you back.
just ignore him.
Touch you. I never touched you.
And the fact that she just said, you hit me, so I hit you back. It like I said, with those situations, it's best to always have a phone to record yourself. But you can just tell from the back for it to even get like that, that's just a toxic relationship that neither one of them should be a part of. And to be honest with you, men and women, regardless of how old you are, whatever race you are, if you know people like this that have been in relationships like this, I know it's going to be frowned upon, but me personally, a woman that's been in a lot of abusive relationships, I would never date. If I found out that that was her history, it may be something she may be used to, I would just cut my losses and keep it moving. Because for some reason, a lot of people, depending on trauma, how they were raised, they tend to seek out relationships like this.
Yeah, I hit the off
Well, I got the proof. I was just sitting there.
Janiyah.
Oh, right. What you talking about? I'm not no more. You started talking to me. You could have just gave me my key and I was going to leave.
Shit, I'll pay the rent here.
It's not your shit,
You
yo.
don't pay shit.
I said, don't pick you up and sit down.
Don't go at him. Don't go at him.
No, bitch. Beat him up.
And then number two, did you hear how he said, well, I pay the rent? Men, it doesn't matter. Leading with money, it's never going to help you win the argument.
Bro, get him out of my crib.
Working out. You gotta tell us what's going on.
I gotta tell you
Does
shit.
he live there?
My crib.
Do you live there? Who all lives there? So
I'm
who lives
breaking
there?
my lease anyway.
Okay, so who all lives here?
The woman continued to yell at the man even after the officer's repeated requests not to do so.
Okay, what's going on?
Look at all these police they looking around this. So
All I asked him to do was to give me the key so I could walk down there. I was gonna come back when he left.
that's my daughter.
Okay, I
Hey,
got it.
go ahead, slap, bro. I'm not even going.
Go. So you want to go so
Okay,
bad?
do you think we can go down there and talk?
Go.
Can you see that? And walk away from him? I'm really trying.
Bro, I asked her the key. Now you get my grandma paid for it. I say the money she sent me. I ain't nothing back.
Jesus.
So bitch, you stuff with this business. I gotta bow down to you. You cool?
Just keep walking. Just walk with me. Just walk. Ignore him. Ignore him.
Bro,
He's being the bad person. Just speak with me, okay?
you a
Just speak with me.
fuck time I'm playing you. You single now, you're not playing nobody.
Tonight.
Yeah, you been single. Right, I don't get no Somehow I'm playing you. Did you see that in my career while I was sick?
Ignore.
Yeah, and the fact that she can't listen to the policeman, I'll just keep it above with y'all. If my son ever brought a girl like that home, can I say this on YouTube? Let's just say, if he's staying at my house, he wouldn't be staying at my house anymore. I'll just leave it at that.
Ignore him.
Bro, he pushed me down the stairs. I didn't touch him at all. You pushed me down the stairs.
Okay, just stop. Can you talk to us about anything?
Hey, ma'am, do you want to talk about what's going on?
Bro, I just want y'all to explain.
Hold on. Hey, stay over here. Stay over here. Stay over here, or else you're going to go in cuffs, okay? Stay over here. Ma'am,
What I tell you?
ma'am, stay over here. Stay over here, okay? I got a body cam on. What's going on today?
Bro, he mad because I told him to give me my house key.
Who is he? Ma'am,
Somebody I was dealing with.
will you talk to me right here? Who is he to you?
That's my boyfriend.
Okay.
Who was my boyfriend? That's not my
Did
boyfriend.
anything physical happen?
No, I asked him for my key. That's it.
Okay.
So he wanted to give me my key. Get the young. Should I call y'all to escort him out my crib? Give me my key, bro.
Hold on. Hey, I need to talk to you so we can figure out if we can do that, okay? We'll probably take one more.
Y'all don't need one more.
Ma'am.
Like I'm telling you.
Ma'am. Stop walking around or else you're going to get put in handcuffs, okay? You're not listening.
That's what he's trying to say. You won't even listen.
And you can hear the mom trying to yell at her to comply with the cop. Now, unfortunately, the fact that the mom can't even get the situation in there, you can kind of tell how they view authority. They don't care about it. And then number two, like I've always said, a lot of times when a domestic dispute is called, when you call the police and you say it's a domestic dispute and it got physical, odds are someone is going to be arrested. The cops just need to figure out who they need to take, regardless of who's on the lease.
How long has he lived here for?
We never. You pushed me down the stairs. My
Ma'am.
mom told you to stop hitting
Ma'am.
her f***ing daughter.
Ma'am.
Cause you always fighting me.
Ma'am. Take a seat on the fire hydrant, okay?
And the fact that if that is true, like I said, that's unfortunate. It's tough, especially with the younger generation getting in these toxic type relationships, especially if it's built from trauma from their own upbringing and own family. You could kind of tell if they keep going down this road, they're never going to understand the true definition of a happy and healthy relationship. And that's a sad thing unfortunately about this.
Ma'am?
Bro, so since you give me shit, I gotta bow down to you?
Ma'am.
I gotta bow down to you?
Ma'am.
Stop, come on, bro.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
Bro, yeah, bro, stop touching me.
Then chill out.
Girl, would
You wanna go in
start
handcuffs?
beating your ass too? Get the fuck away from me.
You can try that, but that wouldn't work
I ain't
out.
got time.
Chill
Stop
out.
touching me.
You want to go in handcuffs?
Yeah, and you can see how she's over emotional, flexing like she about to hit the cop and starting to cry. One thing as a man you need to understand and learn about the person you're dating. How are they emotionally? Now, warranted, this could be a different type of situation because obviously it did get domestic and there's somebody hit someone, but they're not saying who did hit someone. But what I've learned throughout my life is I need to see how people handle these tough situations, especially when the tension's high and emotions tend to flare, because you find out exactly how they deal with emotions. And a lot of times it's not good. Just like how you saw how she was jumping at the cop, that's not going to help.
Chill out.
No, stop touching me. I'm already mad, bro.
I don't care if you're mad, because I obviously can't help. I can't do anything for you if you don't talk to me.
And to keep it a buck, if that, I know I keep stopping it, but just to make some points while I'm watching this video with y'all, if that was my daughter and how she's displaying herself, I would be so ashamed and be like, where did you learn that? Because your dad didn't teach you that, and certainly your mother didn't teach you that. That's one of the reasons why I made sure your mother wasn't like that. So I would be ashamed.
How long has he lived here? Ma'am?
Man, see, that's sad. See? And she yeah, so now she's gonna. And it's sad.
Let me check these handcuffs. Yep, I'm gonna check them.
If she would have listened, you wouldn't be in that predicament.
What you gave me? You don't know me, bro. I don't give a.
Well, you're under arrest
I
now.
don't give a fuck. I didn't care then. I don't care now. Everybody gonna stop playing with me. For real.
Chill out, let me fix these
Bro, I'm
cuffs.
telling y'all better let me go, G. Y'all.
You're under arrest for ag bat.
I'm not under arrest for
Yeah,
nothing.
you are. Just punch me in the face.
No, I didn't punch you. You tried to grab me and I moved you. Fuck
Obviously,
wrong with
you
you?
need to
Stop touching me. Give no, bro. What's wrong with y'all? Bro, let me go.
Oh, and FYI to all the men out there, if a woman, I don't care what race she is talking very masculine like that, odds are she's going to have some masculine tendencies as you see that she's displaying. That's not going to be conducive for a relationship, especially if you want the woman, in my personal opinion, who's feminine. I just got to keep it a buck.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. Let me go, bro. I don't even know.
Can you just search her real quick, stick her in my
Bro,
glove?
don't touch me. You're not a female. You're not supposed to be touching me.
you don't know.
Stop touching me.
Stop.
What's wrong with y'all? Bro, don't touch my bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Back up.
I'm not
Back up.
doing nothing. I don't give a fuck.
She showed no signs of stopping her erratic behavior.
I don't give a about nobody. What's wrong with y'all? Leave me the alone.
You're under arrest. You're going to the county
I don't
jail.
give no.
Yeah, all because you should have just listened and calmed down.
I would tweak the out.
Stop.
Y'all don't know me, bro. So let me go. For real. Y'all do not know, bro. I would tweak the out. Y'all better let me the go.
Take a seat.
No, I'm not playing. Give me my phone. Call
Take
my
a seat.
grandma.
You're not calling anybody right now.
Right, because you a. Let me go.
Miss Nichols, are you doing all right? Or you calm down a little bit?
See, and all that
You wanna
acting
talk
tough
about
gets you
whatever happened inside
nowhere.
the
I
apartment?
don't want to talk about it. Give me my phone. That's all I want. So I can make a call.
Okay.
Nah, you need a quick
Bro,
calm
I
down.
don't want to talk to nobody. Everybody leave me alone. For real.
Yeah.
I'm not in the mood already at the end. Then everybody just steady pissing me off more. I'm telling you, I'm going to somebody up. Just leave me.
And I don't know if she comes from a single parent household, but the fact that you see she's hurting and don't know how to control her emotions, it's just heartening. To be honest with you, like I said, it's not funny. It's actually sad.
House in the
there basically screaming to
What?
like you always put
No,
your
he always hitting me. I got pictures of it. Black guys, all that. I don't touch him. I tell him to give me my kid. He started hitting me.
So
After this is over with.
Yeah, so if that's the truth, like I said, that's a bad situation. Like I said, no person should be hitting their hands on anybody. I don't care whatever happened, because I've always said, men, even if a woman puts her hands on you, record it and leave, because remember, if it does go to court, public opinion is always going to play a big deal. You can never win that side of public opinion if you put your hands on her, even if she does hit you first, and vice versa. Women just don't resort to doing that.
That's over with. Just break the lease today. Go up the back. I don't want to talk, bro.
Janaya, so the big
They
thing,
trying to help you.
Help me for what? I got proof. I didn't touch him. I don't care what he told y'all.
You're not under arrest for that.
You're not.
I don't care,
I'm
bro.
trying to
I
figure
don't
out.
care.
Can you at least try to tell me how you get that thing on your eye?
He's saying that you attacked him.
How did I attack him and hit myself in my eye?
No, you're not listening. How'd you get that thing on your eye? Can you tell me what happened to you? Did he punch you, scratch you, push you? What happened?
You lying, telling them I hit you? I never touched you. Yeah, you did. You just told them that. Get out of here. Hold on, bro. Let me out of here.
They gonna try to tell him.
Bro,
I'm trying to tell him, trying to calm him down.
I'm trying to take it. But then he started lying to y'all.
Janaya, just take
I don't gotta lie about He always fighting. It's not the first police call. Look at my number.
Hold on.
The police always here.
Hold on. Nah, what they trying to? I'm trying to
He
help
lied
y'all
about I
calm
be
her
hitting him.
down.
He didn't have. The police have been up to us multiple times.
Nah, they trying to basically say that you like reason why they trying to arrest you because how you acting and stuff. They say they came to talk to you, but you started trying to fight them and stuff. And I told them you got mental health issues and stuff. But what you doing is not going to help you. They probably didn't even want to try to arrest you, Nye.
Mom, it's not you. I just don't want to talk to nobody. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna somebody.
Yeah, because you could tell she's emotionally hurt right now. Because maybe she did get maybe he did put hands on her. So she's lashing out emotionally, which is never good. And you could tell that she's young. And like I said, I don't know if she comes from a single parent household, but the fact that she wasn't taught to control her emotions, because believe it or not, I've been in a lot of situations where I've been very upset, but I knew not to let my emotions cloud my judgment, because honestly, it would have went left and I wouldn't be here right now. I'll probably be in jail, to be honest with you.
Just let me be, bro. I'm telling you, I don't want to talk to nobody, bro. Bro, I'm not trying to touch you, bro. You ain't do nothing to me. Where my phone, bro?
I got it here in my pocket.
Yeah.
It's right here to the left, Miss Nichols.
Come on, bro. I don't want them touching me either, bro.
So they got to search you.
For what? I don't have nothing on me.
Take your seat on the bench there for me, please.
I'm telling you nothing. Now get up in there. You better tell me. You got the wrong ones. You got a lot going on. I'm not in the mood, bro. I'm telling y'all. Y'all gonna be called code red. We have a fight. Yeah. Somebody else.
You guys might need to.
Y'all don't need to. You better be no females. Beat the out of one of y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna need some man officers.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. Is now I'm in jail because y'all giving my keys. I'm trying to leave. I ain't had to call the police. You steady with me. I'm trying to police. I want you up in here. Then I stab y'all up. I'm gonna be going to jail for that. Oh, you trying to kill him. What they gonna do? Besides just tell y'all everything I'm telling them.
You're gonna tell me.
Oh, yeah, she's going through. I know what I'm going through already. I've been in and out of institutional hospitals. I don't need nobody to tell me.
Do you want to talk to somebody?
No, I don't. I already know how this shit goes. I already been through this 1,000 times in Chicago, everywhere I go. Call SAS, call whoever y'all can call, Barfield Park. I don't give a f.
You're gonna have to.
No, I'm not. I'm not posting that on Facebook. I know how y'all operate. Yes, it is. That's what y'all do. Hey, what? You gonna cooperate with me? Yeah, no.
And then, y'all, I always keep it a buck on this channel. And even though it's unfortunate, I do think some people are so far gone that you can't even help. And like I said, I know that that's frowned upon. It shouldn't be said. But hey, y'all know on this channel, I'll keep it a buck.
Don't come when you talk to me. Hey, what? Real. All right. Ain't no smoke with you, but it can get like that. I don't get no weird shit y'all be doing down here.
A lot of homicidal statements, a lot of statements to fight other inmates, stuff like that. So,
Who you
go
want
ahead and
to
go through Miss Nichols.
Anybody. You gotta touch me. I'm not in the mood, bro. I'm not here to play with
Well,
you.
unfortunately, the mood doesn't matter to me. We got a job to do. We got
I
safety
don't
and
care, bro.
security.
Stop talking to me, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna pat you down.
Real, I'm not in the talking mood, bro. Y'all been talking too much as it is. Y'all, I call y'all to come do something. Y'all act like I'm the suspect. I call y'all to put somebody on my crib. Y'all arrest me.
They weren't out there.
We don't live here. That's my shit.
These people weren't out there, Miss Nichols.
I'm talking to you.
Yep, I was the only one out there.
Yeah, you try to grab me, and what happened? Boop, bop, don't touch me.
And you got her.
Touch me is gonna be the same thing. It is. Any female in here touch me, y'all gonna see on my soul. Y'all gonna have to put me somewhere by myself.
Ladies, we're gonna need a cell.
Anybody
Got
touch me?
available 12.
Anybody touch me, I promise y'all gonna be calling cold red. I'm not in the mood to play with nobody. No, I'm not suicidal. But that's why I gotta.
And then you keep hearing her say she's making these empty threats. It's not going to help you look good in court. Even if, because I can understand if that man did put hands on you and you're so emotionally distraught because of that, because say if it's happened more than once, but this does not look good.
People to
Get out and kill her boyfriend.
I know that.
Alright, well,
Ain't nothing in me. You can touch me.
we're gonna get one of those pairs of pants off.
I got on shorts under here. Alright?
We're gonna do the dresser out here tonight.
Dress me for what? Cause I'm finna bomb right out tomorrow morning.
You gotta wait till tomorrow to go see the
I
judge.
don't give a f. That's what y'all don't understand. I don't care.
The female was charged with domestic dispute, domestic battery, aggravated battery upon a peace officer, and resisting arrest. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
And y'all, once again, an unfortunate video, but the reason I watch these is because they go over certain situations that I talk about in my other relationship videos, to where you can learn what not to do and how to deal with this. Number one, like I said, if any relationship or argument turns physical, number one, I'm already recording. And then number two, you have to understand some people are beyond repair. So if it happened to me once, it's good enough. I'm not the turn the other cheek type of person. If it ever got physical, which I never been in a physical altercation in a relationship, because I was able to read the red flags and the signs to where I left her alone. But once you see that, it's best to go, because if someone would do it once, you know the saying, they'll do it twice. Y'all, what do y'all think? And what would you do if your son and daughter was in that situation? Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.